I don't like talk shows. Let me explain. I was hunting for interviews the other day, so I typed in interviews in YouTube, as one does. The first 3 pages were filled with Ellen interviews. The Ellen Show has been running since 2003, which is really impressive. She managed to keep her show for so long. She's had amazing guests, and I'm pretty sure if I tried hard enough, I could find episodes that I don't actually hate, but I'm not a hard worker. I also find many other talk shows uncomfortable and cringe, but Ellen is gonna be in the spotlight today, so let's talk about why I don't like her show. The show does have good episodes, without a doubt. It can be fun, especially when Ellen doesn't spend 50% of her airtime bragging about the fact that she is better friends with Jennifer Aniston than she is with Reese Witherspoon.
So let's talk about Reese Witherspoon, okay?
Oh, God.
So she, for some reason, you work with her on your new show. So she, for some reason, has this delusional thought that she is better friends with you than I am.
We get it. You have famous friends and you attend to each other's birthday parties. I also feel like every 3rd episode has a birthday party story, which is weird because you either know too many people or everybody has 2 birthdays per year.
When was your birthday?
It was October 4th.
October 4th. How was the party? I wasn't invited.
Actually, no, that's not the truth, Ellen. You were invited, but I didn't even know you wanted to be invited.
Well, who
'cause I
doesn't
didn't
want to
even
be
know
invited to a party?
Well, I didn't even know you liked me.
Of course I like you. You knew I liked you.
So after the 9th time of me hearing her stories about her famous friends, I don't feel like I'm watching a talk show anymore. I feel more like I'm back in middle school, where the rich kids used to bully me and people like me for having off-brand shoes instead of Nikes. We get it, Michael. You're cooler than me. You have more money than me. But can you actually talk about something else, like anything else? Or does your whole personality consist of you flexing? Because that's cool, there's a career for that. You can go ahead and make shitty music videos on YouTube. I'm sure that 12-year-olds are going to appreciate you flexing on them constantly. I have tried to watch Ellen and it is indeed possible for me to enjoy her shows. But I have also seen a couple of awkward and painful episodes and I just can't unsee them. I can't forget them. Maybe it's me, maybe it's my flaw, my own problem, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna stop bitching about it.
Well, it seems like you're busy with something because you're forgetting to cut your son's hair. Look at him. He is beautiful, but look at his hair. When are you going to cut that hair?
Do you have a problem with that?
No, I don't have a problem.
I noticed that Ellen does an excellent job when it comes to doing interviews with her friends. She definitely does her research, seems more excited, does more of the fake laughing. That's perfectly fine because I get more excited when I see my friends too instead of a stranger, so I understand, but you're kind of running a show here, so when the host herself is not excited, I'm just sitting here like, what is this horse shit?
With Dr. Foster, you had an American accent, right?
No, she was British.
Oh, she was British.
Yeah.
Maybe I
Didn't do a good job there.
No.
However, and here's the catch, sometimes it's better if she's uninterested and not as enthusiastic because it might be worse if she is interested.
You were here with your boyfriend, Zac Efron, last time.
We actually never dated.
Yes, you did. So, which song is about Zac on the new CD?
There's nothing really about Zac on the CD because we didn't date.
All right.
So, yeah.
Okay.
Ellen was relentless in quizzing Swift about who she's dated, even turning it into a game until Taylor finally cracked and demanded she stop.
Okay, all right.
This makes me feel so bad about myself. Every time I come up here, you put like a different dude up there on the screen.
She's literally like a middle-aged person who's gossip thirsty and just wants the newest information about someone else's love life so she can gossip about it at brunch. These jokes sometimes come off as more like bullying. Maybe I'm just a snowflake, maybe I'm so sensitive and I can't take a joke. Don't even come at me with that bullshit. So I stumbled upon a video where Zac Efron and Taylor Swift are singing about the fact that Ellen is just really weird. It's just uncomfortable to be on her show, basically.
She always asks me who I'm dating every time I'm on the show, and I don't even know why. But it gets 5 million hits on YouTube, 'cause every single time I come on this show, it's really weird, really
so amazing. Apparently this person is a comedian. The style of it all is just uncomfortable. I don't know, maybe Taylor Swift doesn't give a fuck, but if Ellen put me on this show just to make these jokes about me, I wouldn't be happy. Have you seen this awkward video of yourself that people have been talking about for weeks now? Have you? You look like a dumb fuck. Okay, it's time for me to go. But you haven't even talked about your new movie yet. Oh, right, yeah. Hi guys, thank you so much for coming. If you're watching at home, thanks so much for tuning in. I have a new movie coming out next year. Yeah, it's gonna be amazing. It's a rom-com horror apocalypse movie called 2020. Yeah, it's gonna be amazing if we survive until then, of course. Okay, yeah, but I still have a surprise for you. Oh, come on. Oh, did you invite my favorite celebrity? Or are you just gonna jump scare me? Because I kind of have to pee, so... Yes? No. No. No! I need to get ready so I don't piss myself. No, now I don't want to. Let's go, honey. I don't have time for this shit, you know? I believe in you. Really? No. No, this show sucks. Oh, don't invite me again. I'm done. Can you believe this guy? It's funny. That was planned. I hope you enjoyed the show. That's not how you make jokes. I would tell you how to make jokes, but I have no idea, which is perfectly fine because I don't claim to be a comedian. I mean, not publicly, because sometimes when I'm home alone, I do tell jokes to myself, but I don't go on national television and tell an allegedly pregnant person to drink champagne just to prove that she's not pregnant, like her life depends on it, because that's weird.
People are saying that that you're pregnant. There's rumors.
Don't discuss that.
Well, you don't have to answer.
No, that's okay. No, honestly,
you don't have to answer me. Let's just toast with champagne and decide
But
if...
they've been saying that since... I can't believe you did this to me, Ellen.
What? No,
Are you trying
I'm
to
not
just...
going to ask you if you're pregnant
This
or not.
is
I'm
peer
just
pressure.
say.
Do you see what Ellen is doing? This is peer pressure.
Let's toast to you not being pregnant. If you're not pregnant, then we
Oh,
should...
my goodness. Why would we toast to that?
All right, go ahead.
Okay, cheers.
You're pregnant. You're pregnant.
No,
you
I
are
didn't say
pregnant.
that.
She makes jokes about the guests' awkward moments, which might be funny for some people, but it often makes the guests feel uncomfortable. I personally don't find that funny, especially because it's done a really cheap way. It's just like, look at that, that's you dumb fuck. Twitter said it's funny, so laugh. Fuck you. And the guest is just like, ha, yeah, that's me. Especially when it's not their first time on the show. Like Taylor mentioned, Ellen makes fun of her love life every single time she's on the show. And sometimes it's funny, I'm sure, especially when the joke doesn't make the guest uncomfortable. I feel like comedians and even just regular people, they make fun of themselves. They make self-deprecating jokes, and hopefully others will be able to relate to that. They make jokes without embarrassing anyone else. You can actually make jokes of other people, but that doesn't equal embarrassing them. But when you point fingers at someone and you go, look what you did, you look like an idiot, that's not funny. Except if I'm doing that at myself, that's funny because I'm an idiot and I'm allowed to tell myself that I'm an idiot. The interesting part to me is that I never hear Ellen make fun of herself. Why? She's been doing this for many years. I'm sure she knows exactly what she's doing. But this whole format with these jokes, it is not for me. And I know that I'm not the only one. I've seen a lot of comments about it. And it's obviously not only about Ellen. I really don't like to just point fingers at one person. So let's talk about the weird male hosts. What's up with all these questions? You know, relationships, body, outfits, pregnancy, more relationships. I don't give a fuck about who's pregnant. If I had to choose between an episode about someone being pregnant and someone showing me how they clean their shoes, I would choose this one. Fuck yeah, teach me how to clean shoes. Show me your techniques, walk me through it. And I just realized that this is the most annoying part of it all. You can tell your balls jokes, put on an embarrassing video and laugh at it like a child, but when all you can come up with is these boring ass shitty ass relationship questions, I don't care. And I'm aware that not all episodes are about relationships and pregnancy, but somehow every episode I am interested in is about pregnancy and shitty questions. Maybe it's something personal. Is it because of me? When I click on an interview, I want to see my favorite celebrity talk about personal stuff, but not like that personal. I don't need to know what kind of butt plug you use. Tell me about your current favorite song and what type of fucking cereal you eat. I'm there for them and not for a fabricated, rehearsed, shitty bit. I want to feel like I'm getting to know them better. I think Hot Ones does it really well because their questions are so entertaining and interesting, and I always learn something new about the celebrity. It's so much fun, even though I don't like to watch people get anxious and uncomfortable, you know, like they're eating incredibly hot wings, and that makes me anxious.
I've never eaten anything so spicy in my life.
But I don't even care because the questions are interesting enough for me to stay. They do the research. They don't just ask the top Googled questions. Is Shawn Mendes married? And shit like that. I always learn something new, like crucial information.
Is it true that you once crushed 4 pounds of pasta to win a bolognese eating competition?
Oh my god, you've really done your research. Yes. Yes, I once ate 4 pounds of spaghetti bolognese in an hour.
Now I feel like I know her better. I watched that episode a couple of weeks ago and it made me a happier person. Like, my days are brighter somehow. I could never eat a whole bucket of spaghetti, and that's the kind of information I'm interested in. So I feel like the whole style of this talk show format is not for me. That's completely fine. Obviously, it's not like I can go and make my own show, and I could never do interviews with celebrities anyways. I just know that I could never do it, even if I did have my own show. I see that we invited Jodie Comer this week. Who the fuck came up with that idea? Like, was that you? Oh my god. Did you get blackout drunk again before you wrote that? Dude, that's never gonna happen. We'll figure something out for this week. I don't know. Yeah, she will never show up. Hi. Jodie? What are you doing? What are you doing here? I'm here to do the interview. Holy shit, you came to do the show? You invited me. Yeah, but like, we didn't think you would come. Okay. Holy shit, that's amazing, dude. I mean, I don't have any questions. I didn't prepare anything. Fuck it, we can figure something out. Yeah, take a seat, dude. Oh my god, I'm gonna set myself on fire. Let's do this, yeah. Wow, you're sweating a lot. Yeah, it's a bit, it's hot in here, you know? Oh. Can you stop staring at me, please? Sorry. All I'm trying to say is that I personally find these shows awkward. I know cringe is an overused term at this point, but it is the best expression to use here. And I'm pretty sure that these producers and hosts know it doesn't matter if something is cringe as long as it gets views, because people will watch it anyways. But I would love to think that there's something more to the entertainment industry. Here's my insane take on this topic. A good host should not be rude just for the sake of entertainment, because I hate to break it to you, but being rude does not equal funny. Some people will find this video extremely rude and therefore not funny. I'm not saying you can't make fun of people, it's just not the right way to do it. And I know people love gossip and embarrassing things, but this is not even entertaining. It's just called awkward. It's not the funny awkward. You know, it's just not. You can't just share anything embarrassing and call it funny. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and maybe subscribe. Check me out on Instagram, and I also have a TikTok. Don't embarrass other people. Stay hydrated. Watch Killing Eve, and see you next time. Bye.